Bienvenidos a Stepping Stones Lección 45. ¿Qué palabras? What kind of words are these? Or such words? Or some kind of words? ¿Qué palabras? Last time I was telling you about dos señoras, elderly ladies, dos latinas de Arizona. And they grew up with Spanish, but then they started learning English. And nowadays they speak English much better. I told you how they use the word podrido, which means rotten, like a vegetable rotting. And that really, in Espanol, we don't say podrido when we want to say spoiled, like someone is spoiled. You remember that we use the word consentido, consentida, or mimado, mimada. So this was one of the words that they used that caught my ear. They were thinking in English because English had become their dominant language, and even though they spoke Spanish, they spoke less of it every year, until finally they only spoke it once in a while. One of them used the word suceso to mean success. Well, suceso does not mean success. Suceso means an event. You know, something that has happened. But they do look similar. Éxito. They referred to success, but the word for it is éxito. It looks like exit, and it would be easy to call an exit un éxito. But that's not the word. The word for exit is salida. And the word for success is éxito. So don't be fooled by palabras that seem alike. They may look alike, but they do not sound alike, and they do not mean the same thing. They are other languages, like these words here. It looks like we're looking at the same words. On the left-hand side, we have red, are, and tuna. And on the right side, we have español, and they don't even sound alike. Listen. Red, red. Are, are. Tuna, tuna. So what we have are some pretty tricky palabras. ¿Qué palabras? Red, net, red. Are, we would pronounce it are, and it means plow. Tuna, nope, tuna, and it means prickly pear. Buenos días. Here we have the sun coming up, remember. It's still morning. Buenos días. And yet, while the daylight is still around, we can say buenos días, so we could even say it in the afternoon. Buenos días, good day. And of course, then it wouldn't be good morning. Buenas tardes. The sun is up. It's been up. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. La gallina is sleeping now, and the moon is behind its cabeza. Let's move these around. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Muy buenos días. Muy buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Muy buenas tardes. Muy buenas noches. Muy buenos días. Buenas noches. Buenos días. Now let's see if you can say them before I do. Buenas noches. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes. It's 3 a.m. in San Isidro, Honduras, high up in the mountains. I'll say it now in español. Son las 3 de la mañana en San Isidro, bien alto en las montañas. And it's black, no sun, no moon. It's as dark as any darkness you will ever see. Yet, it's morning. Buenos días. But nobody's saying that right now. They are sleeping, and they are hoping to sleep until the sun comes up because they have no electricity. And as long as the moon is not out, early morning is as black as can be. And while they are sleeping with no electricity around, el gallo, the rooster, el gallo begins to crow right about 3 a.m., 4 a.m. every stinking morning. And it woke me up every morning. You know, as I'm telling you this, I'm realizing that maybe the people who live there were used to it, but I wasn't. Every morning at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. at the latest, kokori, kokori, or kiri kiri. Those are two ways you can say cock-a-doodle-doo. Kokori, 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 kiri kiri, kiri kiri. And eventually, everybody would get up. The next day had begun. It was morning. Buenos días, world. Consentida. ¿Quieres helado? No, I'm not going to give you helado yet. ¿Quieres queso? No. Okay. ¿Quieres pollo? No, no quiero. Okay. ¿Quieres una papa? No, no quiero. ¿Quieres maíz? No quiero. ¿Quieres helado? Sí. Consentida. ¡Qué consentida! Consentido. ¿Quieres agua? No, no quiero. Okay. ¿Quieres pollo? No quiero. ¿Quieres una manzana? No, no quiero. ¿Quieres helado? Sí. ¡Qué consentido! Tenía gato un señor, gatito se llamó, heateiteo, 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 gatito se llamó. Tenía pato un señor, patito se llamó, peateiteo, 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 patito se llamó. Hermano, buenas noches. Abuelo, buenas tardes. Papá, muy buenos días. Buenas tardes, papá. Muy buenas noches, abuelo. Muy buenos días, hermano. Point before I pick 'em. Muy buenas tardes, abuelita. Muy buenos días, hermanita. Buenas tardes, mamacita. Too easy, right? Buenas noches, consentida. Buenas noches, abuelita. No. Tenía rana un señor, ranita se llamó, R-A-N-I-T-A, 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 ranita se llamó. Abuelita, buenas noches. She's already there. We'll leave her there. Point before I move. Buenas tardes, consentida. Buenos días, mimada. Mimada, consentida. Buenas noches, mamacita. Mamacita, buenas noches. Muy buenas tardes, mimada. Mimada.